Okay, good morning class. So today we're looking at integers. Okay, I know some of you have been exposed to integers in grade 7 last year, no? In grade 6 already. Oh, if I knew I could have put integers in your test as well. You forgot it. Alright, no problem. So, in the introduction, we are told that the set of counting numbers n with the subscript 0. You see the n0? That is the mathematical notation for counting numbers. Okay, so if you see n with the subscript here 0, that is counting numbers. Okay, you guys understand? Counting numbers. So it is that counting numbers is from 0, 1, 2, 3. What does that dots mean? Goes on forever, no? It goes to infinity. And what is the mathematical notation for infinity? Upside down 8, no? That sign is infinity. Not so? Sorry? Infinity minus 1. That's the number. Infinity minus 1. Whatever the infinity number is 1 less than that. But infinity is not defined. Because whatever number you come with, and you say that's the infinity number, you can just add 1 to that number. Then it's the next number and the next. So it carries on like forever. Okay. So you can't have like a set value, because why? The given is not a definite value. Sorry? Sorry? You can say, in that case you can look at it like that as well. Okay, so that dots mean to say it carries on forever is now extended to the form of. Now you see integers. You see there, integers is denoted with a Z. Okay. And the Z, we have this here, which we are familiar with already, which is our counting numbers. And this side, we'll have our negative numbers. Can you see that, people? And together, this whole set of numbers going from positive infinity to negative infinity, all those numbers are considered as integers. Can you see? Do you see fractions here? No. Do you see a comma something here? No. So as you can see, it's whole numbers only. Okay, or counting numbers with this negative counterpart. Okay. You guys understand? So integers are positive and negative numbers. Not so? Right. You see this here? This is our number line. Okay. So often you're going to see me use this thing now. Okay. But everybody's going to make one of their own now as well. So just hang on. You don't have to sound confused. Okay. This is on page 40. You're on page 40. No? Right, did you guys write this down, the integers and all of it, and this number line here? Okay, draw that number line quickly. So here we got positive integers, negative integers, and 0 is now like in the middle. Okay. Okay. So now, we got positive and negative numbers. So we are told now that one of the most common uses of negative numbers can be found in the notation of temperature. Okay. You say age now. You said what? The bank. Yes, absolutely. Why? Because you got an overdraft, no? So some people is drawing more than what they have in the bank. It must go into negative numbers, no? Alright. That's called an overdraft. Alright. Sorry? No, not all the time. You get some people who has that facility where they have an overdraft. They draw more than what they have in the bank. So some even normal people will have it. No? But anyway, so we are told that one of the most common use of negative numbers can be found in temperature. Okay. For example, negative 3 degrees Celsius, which is 3 degrees less than the freezing point. Not so. At what the temperature does water freeze? 0 degrees. No? So 3 degrees less than that is negative 3 degrees. Not so. And boiling point is 100 degrees. Okay. Negative 10 degrees is 10 degrees below the freezing point. Whereas the freezing point is 0 there. So write that down. Now I'm going to pause the video at this point. We're going to now make number lines for ourselves as well. Okay. So at this point, you all have drawn out a strip of paper out of your maths book, and on that I said you must draw a line and you must fold it in the middle, of course. Not so? That's all what everybody has at this point. You all have that. Now you see the line closest. The line closest to this dotted line is about there. Not so. Or on the other side, doesn't matter. Okay? You put a 0 there. Remember, there's a whole lot of lines on your page. Not so. So there you put a 0 there. Don't draw the lines. You make a stroke, a dash there, you put a 0. And then a 1. Then a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on. There should be 17 numbers or 16 numbers that fits into that gap. Okay. So do that quickly. Just hang on my toe. Yes. You're too fast. And the negative. Put it in the negative. Alright, so we have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it carries on. You will get 17 of those numbers in. Not so. You got 16. You have 19. There's something wrong with you. Bring me your page, let me see.
Also, I have those blocks.
You got a block? You got a block book?
Yes.
Nice. That's why it gets 19. Okay, you special. Yes. Okay. You all got that now, no? So you will also have 19 numbers. You got 18? Oh no, okay. You got 14. Why 14?
The negatives are 18.
Yeah, because I don't start, it didn't start there, that would have been a closer one. But you can also put 1 here, 15, 16. You can be like everybody else, normal. I'm not joking, no? I don't want to hear from your mommy saying that I said you're abnormal and all this. Where are you going? Listen, if you listen, you want to throw something in the bin, just keep it on your desk. When you leave, you throw it in the bin. So every time somebody want to get up, don't take note of me. And I feel sad. So everyone's going to look at you. Right. So on this side, we're going to have negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 2, and so on. Okay. Okay. And this is now your number line. Okay. Now in the exams, you guys are not allowed to use a calculator. Not so. Yeah. You are allowed to draw a number line in your exam. Okay. So now, you all know how to draw a number line. Okay, so some of you got 17, some got 16, and the others all got 18 and so on. No, so negative 18. But that's what I just said. Not everybody has to say. Okay, but you all got around about those values, not so? So let's test this thing if it works, okay? Now on your number line, this is how it works, no? You put your finger, you don't write on there too much, okay? So write your name here at the bottom. Don't write name. Please put your name. And not the name you wanted your mommy to give you. Or the name you want to be called. Listen, leave medicine. This is medicine's main subject. Okay. Okay, go on over there, hello and all the other stuff. No medicine?
Yes.
There we go. Just leave it like please. Okay? Okay. So I don't want the focus to be anywhere else. And yours shouldn't be either. Okay? So leave it for now. Alright. So you put your name there. Alright. Then you put an arrow going this direction. You put a plus there. Okay, which means to say, if you're adding, we're going in that direction. Okay. And of course, if you're subtracting, we go in this direction. Alright? Alright, so let's see if this thing works. The first sum is 3 minus 8. So write down the first sum is 3 minus 8. 3 examples now. A few examples to check if the number line works. Don't be wild with the number line. Don't make your fingers so, like, yes. Give everybody a chance, no? Yes, you must count the 0 in it. Just give everybody a chance to make a mistake or to get it right. Yes.
If you can't think, do you stop with the number or you just go on?
You do what you think is right. Okay, let me show you. Okay, this is how it works. You put your finger on the 3. You do not write on the number line. Okay? You put your finger on the 3. This is not my finger, no? There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what's the answer? Where do you see us? Stop.
Negative 3.
Negative 3. Let's go again. Okay, just hang on.
That's minus 8, sir.
Okay. Oh yes, I went for 6. Sorry. So let's go again. Here's my finger. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The answer is negative 5. You all got that?
Yes, sir.
Right. So let's do another one. Negative. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you a worksheet to the maths group. The sums will come from that worksheet, okay? I'm going to put it up now on the board. And then tomorrow we're going to carry on. Okay, so let's go with the first one. What's your answer here? Negative 5. Who got negative 5? What do you have, Governor? You didn't do none of it yet.
I was getting that, sir.
Getting done. Okay, so when you have this answer, my girl, call it out. I'm waiting for you.
Minus 1, sir.
Minus 1. Is she correct? No. Okay. Just hang on. So you got 4. Minus 8. 4 minus 8 is what, Michael?
4 minus 8.
Yes. Give her a chance. Yes.
Minus 4, sir.
Negative 4. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not so. And then plus 5. So which way I'm going to go when we're adding?
This way.
So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The answer is, understand? Call out the next answer when you have it.
1, sir.
What's his answer here? 1. Eh? Number 4, you say it's 1. You all agree with that?
Yes.
Alright. What? Call out the next answer when you have it.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Minus 3.
Negative 3 minus 3. You all agree with that?
Yes, sir.
Who have a different answer here? Okay. The last answer, Michael? Negative 3. Is that correct? Okay, who got a different answer here? Right. You will understand. So, for homework, you see this this table you have here. The table's on page 40. That's your homework, okay? You're going to fill in those missing values there. Okay, let's do a few quickly. Number 1, it says, redraw the following and complete by replacing the asterisk with the correct value. Okay? So it says 10 degrees, drop means to say you must minus, not get less. Drop by 6. So 10 minus 6 is 4. So that's fine. Huh? Let's look at number 5 or number 4. Negative 14, go on your number line. Negative 14 increased by 6. What does that mean?
Your attention
Plus
please,
6.
Cornelia Cookie.
So that's negative 14 plus 6.
Cornelia Cookie, please report to the office for a collection. Poetry Society will meet in room 46. Poetry Society will meet in room 46. All girls who signed up for the fashion show, please come to Miss M. Dixon's class now during break. All girls who signed up for the fashion show to meet in Miss M. Dixon's class now during break. Yes.
Alright. So, okay, this is the worksheet I want you guys to do. There are 10 sums. I'll send it to the group as well now, okay? Enjoy the rest of your day. Good morning, class. And now with you, no? Just give me a minute.
Yo, yeah,